Hello, welcome to week 6, piece 6 of the Wall of Stitches Crochet Along. So now on to our sixth piece, which is on the second row of our blanket. And piece 6 is made with the Trinity stitch. This is a really pretty stitch and it kind of resembles the star stitch, except it's entirely single crochet based. So to start this piece, you're going to need a foundation chain of 66. To start the Trinity stitch, we're going to be working in the second chain from our hook. And into that chain, you're just going to make a single crochet. So this counts as the first stitch of our row. I'll just pop a stitch marker in. So next we're going to make a single crochet 3 together. And we're going to start in the same chain that we made our first stitch in. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and insert your hook into the next one, pull up a loop again. So you have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, chain 1. Okay, so the repeat for this row is single crochet 3 together, starting in the same chain as you finish your last stitch. So single crochet 3 together over those next 3 chains, then chain 1, and you repeat that across the row. So after our chain 1, single crochet 3 together, starting in the same chain that you finished your last stitch in. So yarn over, pull up a loop, into the next one, yarn over, pull up a loop, into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, chain 1. And repeat again, starting in the same chain that you finished your last single crochet 3 together. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next chain, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next chain, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. And carry this on across the row. 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on hook, chain 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on hook, chain 1. Okay, and you continue that across the row. Okay, so once you get to your last stitches, you're going to finish your single crochet 3 together, finishing it in the last stitch, but I'm not going to chain 1 after the last one. Instead, going back into that same chain, I'm going to make a single crochet. So you don't single crochet after the last single crochet 3 together. Instead, you go straight from your single crochet 3 together and make a single crochet in the same chain that you finished in. That's row 1. So row 2, we're going to turn, chain 1, make a single crochet in the first stitch of the row. I'm going to pop a stitch marker in there. So we do this row the same as the last, working in the same stitch that we just made our single crochet in. We'll make a single crochet 3 together over the next 3 stitches. And 3, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, chain 1. Working into the same stitch as you finished your last double crochet 3 together, we start the next one. Into the next stitch, and then into the next stitch as well. It's always a good idea to make your chain 1s nice and loose because you do need to work into them in the next rows. Starting in the last stitch of the last one you did, you start on the next one, pull through all 4 loops, chain 1, And continue this across the row until you get to your last 2 stitches. Okay, so last 2 stitches there, we're going to do a last single crochet 3 together. But like we did in the row below, I'm not going to chain 1 afterwards. Instead, I'm going to make a single crochet in the last stitch. Okay, so not doing that last chain 1 is going to preserve our stitch count and make sure we don't gain any stitches as we got the rows. And that's row 2, the Trinity stitch. So to complete your Trinity piece, you're going to be repeating row 2 until you have 14 rows in total. After row 14, you can cut off and weave in your ends, and then it's time to add your single crochet border. So for this piece, you add a single crochet into every stitch across the top and bottom, and then you're going to make a single crochet in each row down the side. So you'll have 14 single crochet down each side, and you'll have 65 single crochet across the top and bottom. And then of course you've got your extra stitch in each corner for the turn. If you need a reminder on how to add the border, then click the link that's beneath the video or the one that's popped up on your screen. And once you finish your border, you cut off and weave in your ends, and then it's time to join this piece to your small basket weave piece. And you'll be doing that with the flat braid stitch, the same as we did for the previous week's pieces. So this is piece 6, you're going to join it to piece 5, and then once you've done that, that is week 3 complete. So I'll be back next week with our next 2 pieces. In the meantime, don't forget, if you need any help or just want to join in the chat and meet your fellow Wall of Stitches crochet alongers, you can do that in our Facebook group, Froggity Frogs Ribbons and Stitch. The link is beneath the video, and I would love to see how your pieces are coming along too. So please do come along to the group and join in. Otherwise, I shall see you next week for the next piece. Bye for now.